a slave to the power of money. Calm down. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. Let's go again sometime. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. Hey, Yusuke's artist struggles are very realistic, huh?
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
Okay. Let's go to Sojiro. What should I do with that man? My head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I should be able to help them with my current level of kindness. You look like you have something to say. Okay. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Help him out.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. It's Futaba. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it cause of all the stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking, when push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro. That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better, for your own sake. Fine, I still have Ren and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though. You're the one who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. You might be right. It's not true. This one's difficult. are just excuses. It's not true. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs. Ren, are you alright? Have you calmed down? Do you want to talk? If you want to talk, have you calmed down? You alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Not. No, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. Let's talk to him. You should tell him that. You guys are one awkward duo. Let's talk to him. Oh no. I don't know. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever. I know it might be more fun living with people your age, like Ren. But I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Ahaha, was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Ahaha. Hey, quit your laughing. Sigh, you're as exhausting as ever. Hey Sojiro? I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sorta living with you. What? I can't wait to keep sorta living with you too, Ren. What? It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off. And I didn't stand up for you either. I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. It's the first time Sojiro honestly expressed what he really wants. He wants Futaba to live with him forever.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. And don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. I'm truly glad. You're welcome. I feel like a real dad now. I don't know. I'm truly glad. You're welcome. I feel like a real dad now? A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings? But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Sojiro's definitely the type that cannot say I love you and things like that. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart.
Ooh.
That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
Yep. For real? Congrats. When is that gonna be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
What happened to Yusuke? Morning. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Kitkona-san.
You.
Ooh. People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was the most commonly ascribed to shape B? I guess Boba, yeah, Boba.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. Oh, sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, really? Kitkona-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Hey, that's an interesting thought, huh? A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although, with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of a strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there's nothing to be worried about. Lunchtime.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you two are lovers, after all.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
Dr. Maruki's counseling. I always do.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon.
Oh.
The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Okay.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread!
Ren was feeding Morgana.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Oh. And then there's the new Persona user. How have you been? How is it going? I don't know. How have you? How's it going?
It's going wonderfully. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
How nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
That's a lot of food. She's a growing lady. Well, she is an athlete. She's a growing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat.
Wow.
From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right. You better be grateful. That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
That is a big lunchbox.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I wonder. I don't think so. I don't think so. Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Just who is this guy, Maruki? You wanna meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh, that's right, Yusuke was asleep this morning. Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school. Whoa.
So you're the one who grew these, senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
Hey, it's good we have an artist here.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party? At Destinyland.
Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
Whoa.
The entire park?
Wow. Oh, well, she is a rich daughter.
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Oh, I wonder what it looks like. Whoa. Destinyland.
Delicious.
Wow, this whole amusement place is to ourselves today, huh?
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Wow.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
Man. It's amazing what a billionaire can do.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Morgana's taking the opportunity right away.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those. Fighting brings you closer. Ryuji, you're the adult. Fighting brings you closer. I don't know. Don't fight in those.
What was that?
He's laughing.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
And that party will be for me!
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too much.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh man.
Oh, perfect timing!
Here's the big event.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
So far, he's confessing like planned.
And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Oh man. Who is behind the mental shutdowns? Oh, man. Oh. Wow.
Okumura-san?
It's because Shadow Okumura was killed. Whoa! Oh. Whoa. Huh? Whoa.
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same. What happened? We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's the first time our target died. Not died, but...
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
That was creepy.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down.
Sae's little sister, Makoto, is the one who stole the data.
They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
And she really is obsessed with success. Whoa. 92% still believe in the Phantom Thieves after that. Did you see the news? Did you see? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. Oh man, Haru's father died. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. Why did this happen? We did everything the same way, as always too. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
We can't take on any more targets like this. Haru's gonna be fine, right? Let's go outside.
Let's go to bed.
Let's sleep for now and check the status again tomorrow. Okay. Sometimes sleeping is all you can do. What in the world is going on? Sleep. Yeah, that really was creepy. Igor may have some explanation to the mental shutdown. Igor, explain
On
this.
your seat, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Something odd did happen. It wasn't our fault. What happened? What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
It feels like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Isn't this maxed out now? Almost maxed out.
All right.
And this guy really is enjoying the show, huh?
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Same cryptic conversation as usual from Igor. Next day.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. But we still have the midterm exams, huh? It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? What are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Why are the police here?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
Man, is Haru okay after her father died?
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Ooh, what? They found a calling card in the principal's office? That must be fake because we did not send that calling card, the Phantom Thieves.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Haru seems more okay than I thought.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Oh. Now, the conversation in the future with Sai is gonna be interesting.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
Nope.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yup.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger. We were interested. My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Saya is growing deeper.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was...
Oh.
What's the matter? Is it a side effect?
Side effect of the drug, huh?
What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Rank Kitkona, you need to stay focused.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Most recent crime?
You know what I mean, don't you?
Oh.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Huh.
It was addressed to Sae Nijima.
Whoa.
Myself.
Wow.
Now, explain everything to me.
Wow. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Most recent crime, she said, yeah? Has anyone been able to contact Haru? Huh. I haven't. I'm worried about her. I haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. So the game said I can check the, the story log has been updated, yeah? It says all new. The 5th heist Okumura. Fifth heist Okumura. Okay, that's a lot of information. Just read like the last one then. Wow, that's a creepy one. Okumura suddenly suffers a mental shutdown during the press conference and later dies. The Phantom Thieves, having no part in it, are shocked. Yep, we definitely are. Well, things are certainly getting very tense.
Hey.
Didn't we say we had to lay low? And yeah, things are getting tense is the right word. Okay, so since we have to stay low, I can't go outside for today. Let's play a game for today. This one. Retro space shooting game. Okay, let's go with this.
Okay.
Let's start up Starfornius. Why is the video game so 80s? This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship? Whoa, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Press X before time, huh? Press X enough times before the timer runs out. Okay. Hop! Yeah. Hey, okay.
Nice!
Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
You actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. He's a billionaire after all. Okay, what's gonna happen today? Oh, Rankun. Hey, Haru, you're okay. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Oh, after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
Who are you targeting next?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time.
Ah, he is talking about Prosecutor Sae.
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
They're setting up the Phantom Thieves. Well, we must build a society in which the young can be hopeful for a brighter tomorrow. And hey, that's the politician guy, Ren's friend.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
An expected reaction from the public.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Suddenly we're all murderers.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's Makoto's older sister.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be.
Futaba's mother did die in the same way.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Our only redemption is that our identities are not revealed. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. Oh, look at the approval rating. Fewer people believe in the Phantom Thieves. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
That is true. A lot has happened, but we're still Haskell students. We gotta get ready for the midterm exams still. Go to bed. Oh, wait a minute. There's a lot I can do other than going to bed. Let's fix the PC. Come to think of it, you did buy a laptop. It's broken though. What are you gonna do? Let's fix this laptop.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the laptop's gonna do though. Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. Really? Let's try fixing this. God, this is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. Looks like there's some things Morgana doesn't know. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. That's with any machine.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. That was unexpected. Okay. What? What's going on? Shady Commodities Tanaka. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Okay. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You got access. Want something? You got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities, so it's an online shopping site. Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Okay. October 14, Friday. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. Understandable. Her daddy died after all. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
She seems surprisingly okay.